Hello, I'm Andy and I'm going to read to you a weekly horoscope from the 21st of January to the 27th of January, and this is for you coming from Scorpio. Let's start with Sunday the 21st, which starts pretty well for you. You are in charge and there are others who will let you be in charge and look up to you to take the lead. Don't be too dominating, let others also get involved. You'll have a very good time morning, afternoon, mix business and pleasure. Be out with the people who can help you in business or help you in job. Evening nightfall turns very nasty, and the evening nightfall period is disturbing whoever you are with, and provocation and confrontation can come very fast, and disappointments can also be seen. So if you don't really have to be out, go back to the safety of your own home. But if your plans already made, tell yourself to expect problems, and this way you will not be in a position to create more problems, but you'll just be very careful of whatever you say and do. Monday the 22nd starts much better for you. You're very lucky at your place of work or in business or whatever you want to plan to do. Unexpected good fortune comes, support comes nicely. Make the full use of it. Show off your capabilities in work or in business. And if you want to be out with a romance partner or looking for a romance, good idea. And if you want to have lunch with the people you love, your marriage partner, also go ahead. Evening nightfall period not very good. And evening nightfall period shows disappointments of some kind. Drive carefully, accidents are seen, don't drink too much. You are upset very easily. So if you don't have to be out, just go back to the safety of your own home. But if you have to be out, avoid company that's going to upset you. That's the main thing. Tuesday is the 23rd, for you coming from Scorpio, 24 hours of good news. Plenty of good news in areas of work or in business. Plenty of opportunities in everything you say or do. So improve your communication, get going on your capabilities and show them off. Send emails, make contacts. You're going to get lucky in one way or another. If it's a romance you want, you're going to communicate well enough to charm the bird off a tree. And you will find that morning, afternoons are very well positioned to give you advantage. Evening and nightfall period also good. Now planets are moving slow. But when they're slow and steady. So you are going to make long-term good contacts in the evening nightfall period. These slow and steady planets are also there in the earlier fast-moving day, in the morning and afternoon. So they will also make you steady and try to get long-term things done. But I like your evening nightfall very much, where long-term contacts and getting things done to your favor, whether in romance, whether marriage, whether job, whether business, you're going to have a very good result and take the advantage. Wednesday the 24th, for you coming from Scorpio, a very bad first morning afternoon period. Things are going wrong very quickly, mistakes are made, miscalculation, misinformation. People are not willing to help you, blame will come very quickly. So you've got to be part of a team. You don't want to be stand out in the limelight. You don't want to be the sore thumb who's going to attract blame. Be part of a team, and that way you will be able to get things done. And if blame and bad news comes, you won't be the one singled out. Evening nightfall very good. You'll find solutions now in the evening nightfall, and you'll be a person extremely lucky, and all these solutions you find will be wonderful, and the day will end beautifully for you. And so go out socializing, be with the people you do business with or work with, be with the people you are at home with, like in marriage and family or in romance, or if you're looking for a new romance, try your luck in the evening. A lot of good news waits you. Thursday the 25th, be careful of hidden enemies, be careful of people jealous of you, be careful of people saying bad things about you. Don't talk about your personal affairs to anybody. Even before you leave home, something's said, something's done will create a stress. When you drive to work, also a problem. So it's a morning, afternoon looking for trouble for you. And if you gain the momentum of giving them trouble, they will send it back to you double-fold in what you say, what you do, how you act. And so you are going to be disappointed one way or another. Rather be part of a team than wanting to stand out. Evening nightfall also not very good. Now you are very arrogant, you are very difficult, you are wanting to be over-determined to get what you want, and you want to be in the limelight, and all that is negative. So I'd rather you be part of a team, let others make plans, be the follower, let them take charge, and you will enjoy the evening and nightfall period very, very much. Friday the 26th starts beautifully for you, morning and afternoon. Plenty of good news at place of work, long-term stability in business, and have lunch with the people you love. And whatever you do, you're going to have a long-term bonding. So be active, communicate, ask favors. I don't like your evening nightfall period at all. These evening nightfall periods are there in the morning, afternoon, trying to create bits of problem, but they can't do much, but they create little bits of upsets, which then can be a big deal and bring a lot of confrontation in the evening nightfall period. So watch out what you say and do in the evening. I'd rather, if you don't have to be out, go back to the safety of your own home. But if you already have to be out, then tell yourself, be choosy of the company you keep, and if there are people who upset you, move away. Just move away. And if you are going to be in a spot of bother, be careful that you could be left holding the bill and paying too much for everybody. And drive carefully and don't drink too much either. Saturday the 27th starts beautifully for you, and it's going to end beautifully as well. And you're going to get plenty of good news regarding everything you attempt to do. You are in charge and people want you to be in charge. And if you are working, or if you are going to do business deals, and if you are going to be out with the people you work with, good idea as well. Mix business and pleasure. I can see all kinds of planets there that want to help you get something established for yourself properly and successfully in the morning afternoon period. Evening nightfall period, planets are also good, except they can, throughout the day there can be some temper from you, or some argument, or some domination. Don't allow these things to happen. Just sit back and enjoy this wonderful Saturday. Evening, nightfall, you can meet very important people, and these important people can help you in many ways. And so be out about looking good, and you may even attract some very good chance of a good romance. So I like the whole day for you, and you'll be extremely happy on this Saturday of the 27th. Well, I'm already Skyping, and I'm charging USD 50 for a 90-minute Skype session with me. And during this 90 minutes, I will tackle your next 5, 6 or 7 years in all areas of your life. And my reading will be based on your date of birth and time of birth, and looking at your palms while we Skype. In fact, I will ask you to email your palm photos to me. They're much sharper. Earlier, I will ask you to do that. And I will face read you while we Skype, and even look at your tarot cards for you. So go to Facebook, go to Skype, leave me an email. Let's get the contact done. And let's get your next 5, 6 or 7 years in this 90-minute session. And if there's some bad news to give you, I'll give it to you. And they'll be given you with plenty of time to spare. Always remember, you control your horoscope. And if I've got to give you good news, I will do that to prepare that you should go all out to get what you want. Well, until then, thank you and goodbye.